What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel, K Designs NY. And in today's video, we are going to do another Ivory Clasp unboxing because, as I mentioned to you guys, I'm subscribed to this bi-monthly handbag service. I mean, you can choose it to be monthly, but I choose bi-monthly just because I don't want to hoard a whole bunch of handbags, which has happened in the past. But I got a new package, which I'm gonna show you. Oh, and just FYI, I switched some of the stuff around in my room. As you can see, the background is a little bit different. So my lighting is a little bit not where I want it to be. So I did notice that I kind of like had some shadows on my face before I actually, because I test out the video to make sure that I'm in focus and stuff. So I think like this side of my face looks a little bit darker because there's some shadows, and then my eyebrow looks darker, but I promise you guys it's the lighting. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I really wanted to record this video because I got the box the other day at my job. So it was just that time. And sorry for my raspy voice also, it's just the weather has been crazy. So actually this time you are going to get to see how I unbox it, because last time I did the unboxing on the Spanish video that I did, so you guys didn't get to see that. But this time I'm going to do it here just because it's fair that I do it on my English video. I need to get better scissors, by the way, because these freaking like baby scissors take forever to cut. Well, I mean, it's not that bad, but still some of these bags, I mean, some of these boxes are really tightly closed. And then I have like my baby elementary school scissors. I've been using these for so long. Here is your bag from Ivory Clasp. We hope you love it as much as we do. Thanks for joining Ivory Clasp. So it's a little note from the team. Ooh, I don't want to mess up the paper. Anyway, so this is a little note from the team, and it's their signatures on it. Pretty cool because it's a little bit more personalized, I feel. Alrighty. So this is a huge box. Hopefully you guys can see. So this is it. Let's take it out and see what I got this month. I really like the one that I got last time, and I have been using it. So let's see what this one is. And the bag is like perfectly sealed. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, and it brings one of these. This is so cool. All right, these are so cute. Hold on, let's see. Let's see what else comes in here. Nothing else comes in here. All right, the rest is just like wrapping. Ooh. The rest is just wrapping and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna put this aside, and it brings one of these little, I guess you could call them like little pom-poms or something. I don't know, but they're so cute. And this color is really nice. This kind of reminds me of the color of my room. I used to have it similar to this, a little bit lighter, but now it's all white. So yeah, I really love this one. As you guys can see, these bags come really nicely packaged. Everything is like carefully wrapped up in plastic. I don't think I showed it to you guys on my last video just because I had already done the unwrapping. And usually I like the darker handbags. I'm not really the type of person to have kind of like red or orange handbags. Nothing like that. It's not really my taste. Okay, so this is, the brand is with 212. Okay. Honestly, I haven't heard of this brand. And oh, okay, so it brings the attachment if you want to carry it kind of like a side, what do you call it? Yeah, on the side, instead of just carrying it in your bag, like in your hand like this. And I'm telling you, I'm the type of person that puts a lot of stuff in my purses, so carrying it like this usually gets tiring after a while, especially if you're carrying more stuff. It just becomes kind of like an inconvenience. So the fact that it has the other strap is really nice. And I used to have a bag like this from Aldo, but then I had it for like such a long time, and then you know, I got old, so this is pretty cute. Look at this. I like the material. It's really nice, similar to the one that I got last time. And then, okay, let me take off the plastic. All right, so let's start with the front. As you can see, it's a navy. I hope the camera's picking up the color. It's navy, and then like the handles are a little bit darker, and then all the detailing is in this kind of like gold. So it looks really nice. Here is the front, and then this is how the back looks, and it has a compartment right here, which this, okay, so I have my phone right here, so it fits my phone very well. And then you could also fit like probably another, maybe like your wallet or something like that. It's really convenient to have this pocket on the outside, just because I always like to have quick access to my wallet. So this is pretty good. And it goes on the back, so you don't really have to worry about someone, you know, going into your purse and trying to get your wallet. And then this is the additional strap, like I showed it to you guys, but I'm going to take it off right now just for the sake of the video. This is how the bag looks. Lovely, as you guys can see. And the back, I already showed it to you guys. So let's go in, and this is how the inside looks. As you can see, the lining inside is kind of grayish, and then it has a front, well, a compartment in here in the front, which again, it could fit your phone or any other stuff, because usually I would put my phone in this back compartment. And then on the opposite side, it also has another compartment, which you guys know, it brings these little soap things. And then it's not a zippered compartment, all right? So you do have to be careful with what you put in there, because if you, I guess, if you shake up your bag, it might fall out. But it's not, you know, it's not inconvenient, I think. And it's pretty kind of like deep, so you could put a good amount of stuff. As in terms of the front, like the main compartment, it is pretty wide. Maybe like for a work reunion or something, if you have to carry additional clothing or maybe extra shoes or anything like that, this would really come in handy. And then these straps are just here. Basically, these are just for the looks. You can't adjust them or anything like that. But I really like the color. I've never had a bag this type of color. Like I told you guys, I usually go for the darker colors. Like I mentioned, it's gonna be to replace my Aldo handbag that I had to get rid of. And this is pretty cute as well. So I'm happy with it. So far, I've been really liking their service, and they have followed the style quiz according to what, you know, what I said that I liked and the colors that I like. I'm really happy about that. Like I mentioned before, Ivory Clasp is a monthly service. Now you have the option of selecting monthly or bi-monthly. I selected bi-monthly just because it's better for my budget and I don't end up with a whole bunch of handbags that I don't know where to put afterwards. And then you take a style quiz and they send you bags according to your taste. Now you won't know what bag you get until you get the package. So it is kind of exciting to, and you know, just to experience kind of like that mystery, and it's like, oh, what am I gonna get this month or whatever. The last bag that I got was in December. We're in February now, so then the next one that I have coming up, it's April. So it feels like a lot, but when you least expect it, you know, time flies really fast. So next thing you know, we're gonna be here unboxing the one for April. So I hope that you guys like this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and in the comments below, let me know what you think of this bag. And I personally like it. Though these type of bags, I don't use them as often, just because usually when I go to work, I bring my backpack. But it's nice to have when you have like maybe like a nice event to go to, or you know, you're gonna grab lunch with friends or whatever. It's nice to have kind of like that nice purse that you can bring out. So I really like to have that option. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Personally, that's how I think. And that's how it is when it comes for me to, for example, for like handbags and shoes. So that was the unboxing for February. So I'll see you guys on the next video. And don't forget to check out my other videos. I do blogging in Spanish sometimes, and let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye!